Oh, look, I gotta equip the fucking card. Man.
Oh, it's just like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Man, and they're on fire. That sucks.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get in that fucking... There's gonna be another one of those fucking missions where you get on a bike.
Yeah.
Dude, do you guys remember that arcade game where you...
Yes,
Yeah.
I know
You do?
exactly what you're talking
Dude,
about.
I
You sit on the
love that
fucking
machine.
bike and fly
Yeah.
through the trees and shit.
Dude,
Yeah, me and
that
my dad
shit-
played that shit.
So cool. That
was
was like
fun.
the coolest thing to me as a kid.
And the car, like the seats were shaped and modeled after the fucking.
Yep.
So cool.
Right.
I think there was one where you can pilot a TIE fighter too, or some shit, or X-wing or something. It was that, and I think an AT or the Walkers.
I think I remember the one with the AT-AT. I could be wrong,
Yeah.
but I kind of remember it.
Yeah.
It has a big box.
Yeah. But I love the one where you're like driving through fucking Endor. That shit is so cool.
That's always been my favorite part about Star Wars. Is like, first of all, I love stormtroopers. I think they're just cool by design. But like the X-wing and the fucking like the TIE fighters and stuff, I've always loved those. The ships are just so cool. I think maybe that's how I can relate to like people who like mechs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I like ships,
Yeah.
like spaceships. That's fucking cool to me.
Here's the thing, Todd. It's literally the same thing. Like, in the way I see it, is like mechs are pretty much spaceships.
Yeah.
There's more to them. And I think that's what the cool thing is about it. Like,
I
that's
just
why I
don't-
like them.
Like if I'm in a spaceship, I want to like shoot at somebody and fly and navigate and shit like that. Whereas like if I'm in like a mech, I don't really want to have like rock'em sock'em. I think that's what turns me off the mechs is the rock'em sock'em.
Yeah, I think one thing with like Gundam is depending on what series you're talking about, a lot of the older ones are just shooting. They're just flying around and shooting, and every now and then pull out a beam saber and like cut it. What? Oops. All right, that's gonna be edited out. I caught myself. I caught myself. I know, but I was just getting after Chris about that shit earlier. And I did it too. I think what that was is because we're talking about mechs, so when you talk about mechs, I think of Chris. I think of Chris when mechs are mentioned.
It's Chris. Chris's soul just like
he's like, Josh is talking about mechs and Gundam right now. Bloop. Not today, Chris. Get out of my head.
as soon as you take your helmet off.
Boo!
Yep.
Car 98K.
That's how I feel every time I go get a fucking crate.
This is literally James, Josh, and I like 20 minutes ago.
I go to get the crate. Oh,
Yeah,
got a
what do you
ghillie
guys wanna
suit.
do?
Bah! I need you guys to pick me up.
Look alive, agents.
Sick bun.
Later.
That's a really good looking bun.
It's probably the best part of this game so far.
Yeah. The bun.
Is her bun is luscious, delicious looking. I want to fucking rip it off of her head, put some chocolate syrup on that shit, eat it like a donut.
Buns. Butt
Bun.
cheeks. I get it now. Princess Leia's got 2 buns.
You know,
I
that's
get it.
one thing.
We decoded another thing about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everybody likes Princess Leia, but I didn't actually like her as a character.
I think it was a time thing. I think a lot of people back when the movie first came out probably had like something like, oh, damsel in distress.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh shit, fucking she's a very strong woman. I love that. You know? I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Han
I
Solo's
don't-
cool. Fucking Luke is pretty cool. Both really good actors.
Whoa.
Carrie Fisher's a good actor too.
Yeah, she is.
I respect her for what she did.
Yeah.
May she rest in peace.
And to think this is what Titanfall fucking 3.
I think the campaign for Titanfall 3 is gonna be just like this.
Yeah.
And loot boxes.
And that chick had some
That's
strong
what
ass butt
pissed me
cheeks.
off. Fucking, that's what pissed me off about the first Battlefront is the fucking I don't know what it's, the cool off or whatever, or overheating shit.
Oh
The
yeah.
active reload bullshit.
Yeah.
Damn, this
Get in
guy
there,
has some
D-Dog.
solid ass butt cheeks, dude. Oh my goodness.
And now
like
they're
that.
gone.
And now they're gone.
Disable them.
Go, droid.
You know what that droid is, Hawk?
What?
D-Dog.
Yeah.
That thing is D-Dog, dude. Get in there, kill him.
Floating grill.
It's a floating grill, but it behaves like D-Dog.
Yeah.
Just take the top off that bitch, throw a burger in it.
That's all of them.
It's a Foreman grill.
Foreman. That's it. What's the other guy? George. Yeah, George Foreman. That's him.
George, yeah, George Lucas makes a fucking grill.
George
George
Lucas
Lucas. George
grill.
Foreman. There you go. Decoded another thing about Star Wars.
Yeah.
He
George
loves
Foreskin.
Foreman grills.
Yes.
We won't be here much longer.
You
Actually,
love
were
pretty
those
good.
even around back then? Like back
Yeah, I
in the
think
70s?
I think George Foreman. Well, I don't know about George Foreman, but I think there were grills like that.
Yeah.
Well, George Foreman was still boxing.
Yeah,
around
yeah,
that-
yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It's not George Foreman, but they were fucking
Be ready.
like those portable grills.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where I suppose every grill is kind of portable, to an extent.
I just shot one of their squad, and they're just like, eh.
I remember,
Skyrim.
speaking of Foreman grills, my neighbor, right? He got a Foreman grill, and he would always, like, when we first moved in this house, he would always invite me over to have grilled cheese sandwiches from his Foreman grill.
Mmm, grilled cheese on Foreman's good.
Yeah. I don't know why. Specifically that. But,
I just want to see you struggle to get all that cheese in your mouth after you take a bite.
dude. Yeah. I think that's, like, the best thing. Like, it melts cheese very well.
Dude, I just love the way my grandmother did it when I was a kid. She had the toast, right? And she would butter the fuck out of the bottom side, or the inner bottom, and then the upper bottom, and put like 2 rows of cheese and shit in that, and then like squish the fuck out of it in the Foreman.
Yeah.
It would have those grill lines and stuff. God damn it, those I could go for a fucking grilled cheese right now.
I would love to, but I had beans for dinner.
Oh, you're done for the
Yeah.
rest of the day.
I am done for the rest of the day. I'm gassy right now.
I might make some grilled cheese.
It was,
I don't have any bacon, but I have tomatoes. I'll put that on there.
What are they called? Those brown beans? What are they called again?
Pinto beans,
No.
pork beans.
Pork beans. Pork beans and sausage.
Roll
I'm
that
done.
beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, baby. Like, I'm done. Like, that's... I had coffee. I'm done. I need to wait about 2 or 3 hours before I make some food again.
Spiders?
Dude, there's
No.
spiders in every game, dude.
Dude, I swear to God.
I just saw something crawl across the floor.
There's spiders in every game.
I swear to God.
Agent Miko, situation.
Every
No more
game.
spiders.
Oh, what's up, Del Taco?
Del Taco?
Yeah, dude, look at his
What?
name. Del.
We're gonna take back that platform and evacuate.
A1 in Star Wars has some sort of like elaborate fucking name. You know,
That's
like,
the spider. The Foreman grill is a spider. Spiders in every game.
Dude, George Lucas loves spiders in his games.
Granada!
You don't need a flash. Fucking just take that girl's belt. Just shine it on everyone's face, dude.
Ping.
Ah!
Not
Is
much,
that a
dude.
bird?
Shoot it.
Shoot it. Oh, what's a bird?
Okay.
You've angered the whole bird colony now.
You're gonna
Don't
have
expect
the,
any fucking Gandalf getaways.
Yeah.
Wow, that was lame.
Hawk, you love your rocket launchers, man.
I do, and this one's lame.
You ever played Halo, Hawk?
No. No.
Yeah, that's a shame because it's too late to get into it.
Yeah, because the rocket launchers in that game,
We need to take down that
fucking good. Too good. Annoyingly good. Something back in the day I'd always
What the fuck
bitch
are you
about, get
doing?
butthurt about. Hey man, he's just trying to...
Oh
Peace. What the fuck? He just got up. He's trying to catch his fucking breath.
Just hiding behind his rock thing, he was safe. Whoa, whoa!
Whoever's piling that ATST is a fucking idiot.
It's probably one of those, what are they called? The Ewoks?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit!
What the fuck? This fucking Free Willy motherfucker.
Oh, someone fucking called in a tactical nuke.
The belt.
The belt. I wonder if they have that in this game where the Ewoks throw the rocks at your helmet.
I don't know.
Ow!
That was
Yeah,
in the
no.
first Battlefront.
Yeah, they had it in the last one.
Ooh. I'm
I thought
dead.
that was cool. That was a good attention to detail. I think that's like the biggest compliment I can give that game.
I didn't mind Battlefront 1, it was just stale. It got stale.
Yeah.
It's like buying bread at Publix.
Yeah.
It only lasts. I'm not sure if other people have Publix around the US, but here in the East Coast we have Publix, and Publix makes good bread, but it's only good for about 2 days.
You gotta shove that shit in the freezer.
Yeah, you gotta freeze it. So you take one roll out, cut it up, freeze the other 3.
Yep.
Unless you got French bread, cut in half.
Dude, we always have the problem where, like, it molds really fast.
Yeah, yeah. We have a bread cabinet. We put that in there. Josh, you know that McDonald's near me in the Walmart that has all that Star Wars shit in the glass case?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they still have it, but when it first came out, before that Walmart was tainted by the living dead, they had a bunch of Star Wars shit. Life-size Star Wars
Oh, yeah.
costumes in the glass.
Mm-hmm.
They had like monsters too, like the Swamp Man, and that was pretty cool. McDonald's sucks, but it's pretty cool.
You know, I wish my Walmart would do cool shit like that. We just have
I mean-
episodes of The Walking Dead on repeat.
I mean, that's pretty much all it is now, though.
That's literally what it is. Dude, I feel like I'm fucking Rick Grimes walking through there.
My dad tells me like he doesn't even want to go into fucking Walmart anymore.
I don't know a single person who likes that fucking store.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
most of
my-
the people they just go in there for convenience sake, you know.
That's why my mom shops there still. It's because of deals.
What's so different here? Well, I guess Walmart. Yeah, Walmart just has a lot of better deals than Target.
And she really doesn't have any other choice either, because that's like the biggest supermarket we have here.
Yeah. I like shopping at Target. I'm more of a Target guy.
I like Target too.
Target's always been a lot cleaner there. Hey. The only thing I don't like about Target is like where I go, there's this like rich Christian school, and all their offspring end up going to Target because it's right there.
There was something interesting that I found out. You know the guy from the lead singer from Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah.
He it was like his video. Like, I don't know why I watched it, but there's this video of him talking about how he loves Target, and he basically says like he has this app where he can like pretty much get deals on shit at Target if he scans the barcodes with his phone. And like he does that so he saves money. And I feel like if I had a Target, I'd tell my mom about that shit, because that shit sounds great. The way he talks about it sounds great.
I like Target.
Me too.
Target is I don't know why it's neater and cleaner. I don't really get the. I mean, the only thing I can kind of we're not sponsored, by the way.
No, yeah, no.
We're just praising Target.
We're just
Yeah,
praising
we just
Target
like Target.
personal experience. Fucking, I just like, I don't know why it's cleaner. I guess it's just because like the deals at Walmart are probably, without a doubt, better. So like people, the masses, end up like going there, and then you have a lot of like low income people.
Yeah.
So there's just nothing wrong with that. It's just that amongst the people with low income are people that are the Walking Dead.
It's also kind of funny, speaking of that video, hearing a man who, for a living, growls about fucking mutilating vaginas talk about Target being great. That shit.
Isn't he? He's like a big fan of WoW too, right?
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
I wonder what he thinks of Battle for Azeroth. Because then he's a Horde player.
Yeah, he's got a Horde tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, he looks like fucking Gromish.
He also loves Legos.
I'm probably related.
He loves, because in that video he's just like, I always come to the toy aisle because I gotta buy Legos.
Dude,
I always
Legos are
gotta
the
buy
fucking
Legos.
shit, dude.
He was like going on about how he on tour he fucking builds Lego sets on the bus. The man seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He fucking reminds me of like when he stands up straight. You know, he right, fucking reminds me of you ever seen?
Ooh.
He fucking reminds me of like when he stands up straight. You know, he right, fucking reminds me of you ever seen Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween?
Yeah.
He reminds me of that character, Michael Myers, in that one.
Ow.
Ooh. Right in the belt buckle.
Yep. Right.
Ah! Can't see.
It's also my weakness. Oh, there we go. God damn it, these checkpoints suck.
There was no checkpoint?
Dude. Good game.
Holy shit.
We're just talking about fucking Target and Walmart. Nothing's really happening. We're just stealing a TIE fighter, apparently. Wow, that guy turned around real quick.
I recently discovered, might be late to the party, but when I went out of town, we ate at Chili's.
Yeah.
And forever, I haven't eaten at Chili's because they cooked, well, back in the day, they didn't give a fuck. I think Chili's had a smoking section, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And, fucking, they cooked everything along the same line, or in the same area as they cook their shellfish, or their seafood, which I can't eat. So fucking, we recently found out because of like people nowadays are more, or like businesses and shit are more like attuned to that shit. They're like, okay, well we have to cook things separate. So I ate at Chili's when I went out of town and got like this flatbread and it was fucking amazing.
Chili's is good.
I might hit my sister up, see if she wants to fucking go to Chili's or something. And it's a shame that I recently just discovered that shit now, cause like I've been hearing people rave about Chili's forever.
Like, when I was younger, my parents liked to eat out a lot. We used to go, like, once a week to, like, some random fucking restaurant. For the longest time, I went to Ruby Tuesdays. I hate that place.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate that place.
You know what I like about Ruby Tuesdays? Not to cut you off, but they had this fucking broccoli cheese soup back in the day that was fucking. On top of which they had, I don't know if you guys remember, if you're a kid and you went to Ruby Tuesdays, you can get like this little cup, smashed Oreos and like gummy worms in it and shit with chocolate pudding on top.
Oh, yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
was fucking good.
My dad eventually is like, you know what? Ruby Tuesday sucks. We're gonna move on. We went to Chili's, and I'm just like, dude, why haven't we been going here every week?
Yeah.
This place is good.
I want to know if like, I mean, I know for a fact that most things were, but I want to know like, for definite, if all those like fast food, I don't know, they're like a tier above fast food. You have fast food restaurants and you have like shit like TGA Fridays, Ruby Tuesdays. Oh no, I'm thinking of TGA Fridays with the worms and dirt and cheese soup, sorry. But you have like TGA Fridays, Ruby Tuesdays, Panera Bread, all that shit. I wonder if, well, Panera Bread excluded. I wonder if all those places were actually just like cheaper. Or if they've always just been like moderately priced.
Just launched that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whoa!
God damn.
Speaking of Panera Bread, actually, no, I'm sorry, Todd. Were you?
Well, no, I'm like my main like thing is here is like we don't eat out often, like for multiple reasons, but one of them being like a lot of that shit's kind of like you don't want to go out and spend like $20 on a meal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For like 2 people, which is probably average. It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay for a meal, but at the same time, it's like as an alternative, you can go to a place that's like a fast food, not fast food, like a Publix or something, and pick up like a couple of things and have meals for the entire week, or have a small meal or a nicely sized meal for cheaper for the night that you go and eat. So I want to know, like, if all those like restaurants, those like second tier restaurants, are like expensive, or were as expensive as they are now,
Yeah.
or priced the same, I should say.
You know, speaking of Panera Bread, I would love to eat there more, because like every time I've gone to Panera Bread is with family members, not my parents or anything like that. I mean, yeah, with my mom, but like my aunt and uncle and shit, because I have very very snooty family members, I'll say that much. So it makes sense that they always want to go to Panera Bread. That's like the only time I've ever been there. I love their food, but we don't have any here, which sucks. But,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Panera Bread in Orlando has a fucking drive-through, man. That
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's actually the one I've been to the most, because I have some family members who like to come to Orlando for obvious reasons, and then we just drive up 30 minutes just to go see how they're doing, since they're like it's like right there, you know.
Yeah. I like
Go out and
like
eat
Panera Bread a lot too. Once again, not sponsored, but I just like
Yeah.
them. They have the roasted turkey BLT avocado sandwich that is fucking dude. I want to fucking molest it with my tongue. It's just fucking good, and they slice the turkey nice and thick. It's not no like pussy ass turkey that's like fucking like rubbery. It's like a fucking real piece of fucking flavorful turkey. Of course, you have mongoloids that can't fucking make it right, but when you get it right, made right,
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah.
I like their mac and cheese. This shit is delicious.
Oh my
Yes.
god! Their
Yes, their mac and cheese is good, too.
Fucking amazing.
Their broccoli cheddar is good. Their bread is good. Their cookies are good.
After I ate Panera Bread's mac and cheese, I could never return to Kraft mac and cheese. Never.
Fuck Kraft.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's gross to me now. After I've eaten real mac and cheese,
I like Stouffer's.
I can't even eat that shit anymore.
Stouffer's is really cheesy though. That shit will give you the runs.
The runs, yeah.
I think my favorite mac and cheese, which I fucking hate this restaurant, but my favorite mac and cheese of all time is probably my Italian grandmother's, because hers is really good. But aside from that, is Boston Market's. I actually really like Boston Market's mac and cheese. I don't like their
Yes.
food, but their mac and cheese is good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. It's been a long time since I've had that, but I remember that shit's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
how it
you know
is now.
what? You always got good mac and cheese too. Is Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel's got good cheese in general,
Yeah, I think that's the best thing.
so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
Cracker Barrel's got great cheese.
I haven't
Expensive.
been to one of those in a long time either.
Yeah.
It's like the weirdest restaurant, because like when you walk in, it's a fucking
Whoa.
little tourist store.
Yeah, they got all that fucking...
Yeah,
I don't get why it's still like that, too.
I don't know.
I guess it adds to, like, the aesthetic and, like, culture of the fucking actual store,
Western
but it's like, yeah,
shit.
I don't know. That's like, if you guys, have you guys ever been to, like, Texas Roadhouse or Roadhouse back in the day?
Yeah,
Where they have those big-ass barrels of peanuts, and you would just eat the peanuts and just, like, throw the shells wherever.
Holy.
kind of like a bar.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a bar.
I fucking hated it. Actually, their food wasn't bad, and I didn't mind the atmosphere, but they always playing country music, and I was not a fan.
We have like a restaurant like that here called Beef O'Brady's. I don't know if that's anywhere else.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah,
I know I've heard of them from you, but I've never heard of.
Yeah. That place has okay food, depending on what you're getting. That place is like the only restaurant I know that still has a smoking section. It's like a closed-in like room type of deal.
Stuck in the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
Speaking of
not-
stuck in the 90s, oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's not exactly like up to standard to modern restaurants. So it still kind of has age to it.